Billy, I have this thing. The very first one. But there's string. How many string on the shoulder?
The interactive display, I like it because you can like touch it and it's like touchscreen and it's got really good graphics. It's really clear.
My name is Brittany Ciolik and I work at Jenny Reed Elementary and I teach 4th grade. So this has changed my classroom and impacted my classroom by just allowing the students to be more interactive in the lessons that I'm teaching, as well as also giving me space for a different type of seating in the front of my classroom.
Seems more interactive with the students, and it has really good graphics, and it's really fun to like do other things on it because it's like touchscreen and it's kind of like a big iPad in general, and it really has a good picture.
They absolutely love touching the interactive board, that they now get to see the different dynamics, and it's also multi-touch, so not only one can touch it at a time, there can be multiple students interacting at one time, which is just a big difference from the smart board to the interactive board.
Since she lets us do math problems on the board with the pen. The teacher sometimes writes problems on the board and sometimes students go up there and like solves the problem.
My first thought when I was told that we were getting the interactive boards was kind of like, oh no, what are they?
I thought I was very stressed about it. There's limited space in my room and it was so big that I thought it was going to overtake my classroom.
I wasn't sure exactly what they were, and I was wondering if they were similar to the smart board or completely different. And as they came in, I noticed it was a completely different process than the smart board.
I thought it was going to be really difficult to use, and going from a white smart board to the black screen made me really nervous, like it was going to be a big learning curve.
I would tell other teachers that were apprehensive about the interactive display that it's super user-friendly. As soon as it gets connected, it's essentially like your computer big screen. It hasn't changed much anything else. You can quickly tap on your email if and it works the exact same way. You can still do all of the same things, but it alleviates the amount of cords and things that are on the floor. You now no longer have a tripping hazard for you and your students. It's also super easy to just do the basics, and then as you become more familiar you can add other programs in and not feel overwhelmed.
I felt better after a day. I had it where I wanted it. I used a little desk. I got rid of my big desk with the document camera, and the clarity of the document camera is so much better.
I really like the idea that with the whiteboard, if you even touched your table, you had to recalibrate the whiteboard. With this, it's just stable and on, and there's not that worry. So you can use it all the time.
I would like to share with anybody that's using them that there's just so many different things that you can do with the interactive display. It's not just one thing. The Ladybug is really beneficial with Ladybug 3.0. I can take a quick picture and throw it over into a different PowerPoint or another program quickly, and then it also becomes more interactive for the students to use. So it's a really great way to change the dynamic of your classroom and allow for more collaboration among the students.
Be open-minded.
Be open-minded. You're going to like it. Don't stress when they come in with this big thing and you're like, I don't know where I'm going to put it. It'll work out and it's great.